Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Argent Leo, and today we continue our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. And we are continuing with the Nomad story. Actually today we're ending the Nomad story. So we're gonna do this entire stream. We're gonna play we're gonna try the various endings of the Nomad story and see if we can possibly get all four. Let's try, guys. So this is V. She's all ready to actually end this game. So let's stop staring. I was gonna do a fashion show. We did a whole lot of shopping for her, and okay, so that's the ending. That's basically the last scene. So when we leave, we're actually going to end the date with Judy, and then we're going to complete this here. And we look at the map. So I'm not too sure about okay, vendors. That's what I was doing last. Okay, we close all these, and then everything opens. So if you look at the map, then the map you got to zoom in to actually open stuff. The blue things you don't really have to do, but I've played like the blue missions like twice already. I think I spent about 6 hours on the blue missions to try and get them all done, and it doesn't seem like they get done. And yeah, we're already at would be playthrough 16, and yeah, we've done a lot of missions. And if we zoom out, then there's just these. Okay, we won't do this one because they keep popping up. Maybe we should. Okay, we could do that one before we end the game. Alright, let's do that. Because I don't know where it popped up from, but it did. And okay, this is the inventory. So I was gonna do like, you know, like a fashion show thing, but we'll see how it goes. You guys can let me know in the comment section if we should, because there's quite a bit of interesting clothes. And you can actually change it to like a male character, and then that can be done as well. Kind of interesting ways that you can play around with the characters. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. And that's how we're going to actually complete game style. Fashionably. We're not gonna look like the nomad that just walked off the street. So, alright, the build, I don't know if you guys are actually interested in the build, but we can go into it. I tried to get intelligence up as high as possible. Get to these, but we'll see how it goes. That's why we could possibly do that other mission. But then let me just try and refund. It doesn't make a difference, really. But we'll see. I am planning on playing Nomad again, and then we can see about actually, you know, getting intelligence open completely, because I think intelligence is actually what will help us actually get to number 4. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. I think it's pretty like well opened. And all right, let's go. So once we leave the area, then the date with Judy will end. I'd actually like it to end up with Judy, because then, you know, that's a cool ending. There's 4 possible endings. So I hear, but we will explore them. We'll find out who that is in this playthrough.
Night City's best corporation to work.
So I actually figured out a way to always get to the garage. And I think just checking if I got multiple sound options, because sometimes for some reason the sound just pops up onto the stream, and you know that's like can be a bit of a nuisance. Like that does happen on occasion.
The police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year.
So guys, I think I managed to get all the glitches out. You guys can leave comments and tell me how the stream looks. Oh wow, I can't believe it. You know, I was just messing around. So okay, let's go through this. Since you guys are new to the stream, then so these are all my cars that I've collected in the 16 playthroughs plus minus 4 hours in each. I have to admit I'm enjoying the game. So these are all the cars. So if you park them like this, evidently they don't disappear. Obviously if you drive out with one of them, then they will. We're not going far, so I think we'll take the bike. And then we know to just replace the bike. So these are the two bikes that we got. So this is an ex-partner's bike. This thing is fast. Okay, before we meet Anako, let's do one more. Let's do that last mission. So as you can see, like that's like the final thing that we need to do. That's the only real mission. This is a side job. Let's get everything out of the way so that there is nothing between us and Anako. The blue missions, like I said, they just keep on popping up. I've spent like a lot of time trying to get them all done. They didn't. I got all the tiaros until now. I think I should show you guys. So if we look at the tiaros, all the tiaros are got except these two. Evidently I get those two in the last 4 playthroughs. They may pop up on the screen. So I just got to keep up with that every time we do a mission from now on. These are all open except this one. Try and get the game as complete as possible, because obviously, you know, it has to be relatively complete in order for us to get as many of the options of closing of the different closures as possible. So like I was saying, chat is open, and if you guys want to give some input as to how we can go about doing it, or if there's a special way of, you know, closing the missions in a certain way, or if we can't, because the nomads are really far, and obviously she's got a relationship now with Judy, so staying with the nomads isn't an option unless she decided to stay with the nomads from the beginning. And then obviously she would have a relationship with that lady instead of with Judy. This never opened. I have no idea what this is. I'm hoping to find out maybe in the coming playthroughs. So that's the terrors, that's the shards, gallery. I never took any pictures. Okay. Let's go to that final mission and then that one. But This bike, like the lag there, that could actually get you injured. It's weird the things that you can actually do on the bike, like draw the gun, draw the sword. Really, really odd that there's so much like abilities in this game. Characters can do a lot. Not everything, I suppose, but they can do a lot. Usually can get the bikes up in places.
Welcome to Jinguji.
Oh, this was because we went clothing shopping.
Oh, look who it is. What a lovely surprise. I'd almost forgotten that pretty face, and what a pity that would be. Welcome back to our little oasis of elegance.
I'll never get used
Now,
to that.
what can I do for you today? Maybe a little upgrade, Sequins are back, you know.
Guy. Oh. So, oh, okay. What is that? What is that? What is that? I was thinking it looked like photos. I actually want to see that is. Look like camera. I'm thinking it's intelligent. Reflexes. Reflexes level 10. Okay. Alright. We'll see how to actually get all these things like actually opened in the next playthrough. But yeah, that's something interesting. Maybe reflexes is like you rob the places. Maybe I can't get to the mission because of it.
Don't know. Surprise me. Inspire me. Fresh jacket, maybe some new pants?
Or both. You are begging for a new do. Of course, nothing wrong with this look, but fashion waits for no man. Now, just between the two of us, a touch of elegance can go a long way.
So guys, if y'all didn't watch the last stream, right? What I did was I went to place and I bought like a lot of stuff, and I practically bought everything in the shop. Yeah. Except the guns. Like, these guns are pretty useless compared to the one that she's carrying. Like, I haven't found a better gun than this one as yet. This one gives you 200% headshot damage. The headshot damage alone is 87. I mean the damage alone is 87. You shoot 8 shots or 6 to 8 shots worth it. I haven't found a better gun. Not even a shotgun compares to that thing. So of all these guns, I only need this one. The Sylvan's gun, somehow it got lost. I didn't sell it. It got lost. Somehow it got deactivated off the menu.
Guards, get the door! Hold him there! I'm sounding the alarm! Hold on!
Fuck V, get down, he's
Max
whacked!
Tech! Be here in a moment! Hold him! Hold him till they get here!
Talking to me?
Don't let him kill me!
I think that was the mission.
Max Tech, thank God.
Keep it up! Target neutralized. Secure the witnesses.
Just had to go play dutiful consumer in a corpo suit.
Can hear you, remember?
How could I forget?
You, over there. Statements, now.
Finally. Just had to mop this gunk up. We'll be back in business.
Situation resolved. Deactivate alarm. You trying my patience here? Refusing to give a statement to a MaxTac officer may result in... Sit. Hands where I can see him.
Okay.
In accordance with Article 105 of the Cyberpsychosis Procedure Code, your statements will be recorded and retained. Melissa Rory, MaxTac Senior Officer, please state your name and occupation.
Zane Jagger. I work for Jinguji, an oasis of elegance. Sorry, habit.
V. Merc. Occasional client of Zane's.
Johnny Silverhand, rock legend, voice in V's head.
The
And
fuck,
also,
Johnny?
let me pretend I exist sometimes, okay?
Checks out. Please describe what happened starting from the moment of the attack.
I was just presenting V with a one-of-a-kind offer when I suddenly
Zane
heard...
was trying to sweet-talk me into some sparkly sequin shit. Psycho storms in, wipes the hustle. Zane hits the alarm, locks us in with the fucker. Thanks, Zane. Mr. Jagger followed the correct security protocol. He significantly reduced the assailant's range of effectiveness. Yeah, noted. Played cat and mouse around the whole range of effectiveness before you lot showed up. Anything else? Unusual behavior?
Besides slicing and dicing my people and this store's reputation? No, nothing at all.
Thank you for your cooperation. That is all. Coroner's been notified. Be here any minute. Jagger, this store is closed until the investigation is complete.
Hey V, once we clean this place up, come by whenever you like. I'll hand-pick something special, just for you.
Smith, report. Thanks. How's it looking? Later,
2
Zane.
killed, 2 wounded inside the store, 6 bodies on the street outside.
Nice work. You feel that back there? Feel his life leave his body? Hold up a sec. Your Mantis blades. Higurashi 2013s. Weren't those pulled off the market in '69? Recall they don't play well with neural processors. Poking at a part of the prefrontal cortex that shouldn't be poked at. Probably would have bought a pair myself, weren't for that. Good eye. Had them installed years ago. They're very... precise. Huh. Thought Max Tech preferred Arasaka blades as their standard issue, but, well, seeing how you handled these wrist razors. They're my reminder. When I see them, I see what they've sliced. Muscle, tendon, bone, even implants. Like a hot knife through butter. But you're with the good guys now, right? You always just wipe them? You know, herd therapy can sometimes work. Apprehending the target alive carries additional risk for bystanders. Rarely done. Very rarely. Rarely. More like never. How many psychos you save in your life? Don't change the subject. You felt him die. Did you like it? That split second when the blood still flows, but his light's gone out?
Let's just agree with that.
Adrenaline's all right, but don't think I share your level of enthusiasm. You love the hunt, love the kill. Don't matter if they're psychos or regular Joes.
Oh, we're not so different, you and I. Saw that look on your face right after. You can't hide it. Join us. Could use a few more like you.
Me, a cop? Last time I wanted that was pushing 6, maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it.
You do that. You certainly got a gift.
Okay, so she can actually become law enforcement. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, let's see if there's anything that we have like figured. Okay, it's just the last one. Alright, let's do it. My bike's gone. Let's call the bike because okay, I guess too late. Okay. I didn't want to mess up the garage, so that's why I didn't use the cars, but okay, anyway. Two probably won't be in the garage now. It'd be better to leave it over there anyway. That is the car I like to use. So guys, this is the point of no return. Once we continue here, we cannot go back. So I've done extra saves just in case.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
What'd you say again?
She emptied the place. Shit.
Okay, so we gotta be actually like really smart with our responses now.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
They didn't do anything about it. Why? You know better than your
Zen.
brother. Got biz to discuss. Guys, I'll be back in 1 minute. Be back in 1 minute. So, got biz to discuss. Didn't do anything about it. Why?
Is everything in order?
You know better than your brother. Okay, let's ask her why.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Family?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Didn't say why you changed your mind. Okay.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Okay. Nope. Don't have Soul Killer. Take me for a fool. Something got you spooked. Let's try and get more.
Well, Zen,
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Okay, let's try this.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Okay.
We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Shut up! For 1 goddamn minute, shut up!
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Okay.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds. Is everything in order?
So you want to avenge your father? Responsibility? You want to kill your baby brother? Your biz, not mine.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Okay.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Okay. This is different.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Okay, so in this one here, we're going to get rid of the construct.
And I will need to return to the estate soon, so as not to raise any suspicions.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to or no permission. Okay, your biz.
No wish to, or no permission. You being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Okay, if and this. But I think about it, I don't like what I'm hearing.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Let's see if she'll talk to us some more. It's not. Okay, we gotta leave. Johnny Sylvain.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit could be hours from now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
I do, and I don't like it.
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Do I even need you? Could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
So the option is Pan Am or Rogue.
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? So Pan Am is another option.
She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka is just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Don't need time to think it over. Michael, not yours. Do you even believe this could work?
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Okay, this is like
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue.
repeat.
That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Okay, this is my call, not yours.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm a...
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Okay, so he is forcefully taking over.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
I'll order a weaker drink next time. What's the diagnosis, Vic? No sugar coating.
Gonna keep me waiting.
How bad is
all
it?
day.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know, I'll try. Okay. How do you think I've been doing? What options do I have? Yeah, I know, I'll try.
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out.
Okay.
Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
All right.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Guys, I'll be back 1 minute. Fuck. But okay, let's resume.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Okay. There used to be a boxer. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's from Victor.
Say, who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
Nope, never does.
Meaning...
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad, then, if you already knew who won?
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Vic's had about enough of me anyway.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
Let me guess. My aura's sputtering?
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
We'll actually talk to them a little bit more. Obviously, if you take the last option, the option right on the top, then you know it's the shortest option. And if they talk a little bit more, then we at least might
Top floor.
get other options to choose.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
So Jackie and Misty have actually got like a huge
Ah, that's more
childhood
like
history.
air.
See that?
Okay, before we sit down,
I
let's see if anything has opened here. And on the map. No.
come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Some me time. Odd thing to achieve these days.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Okay, let's call Judy.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Which should been anything else? By the time I faced it. Okay, let's go with this one.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Okay. Think you and Rogue should go. Okay, so think trusting Arasaka would be worth it. Okay, so these are the three. So risky but worth it. Okay, let's go with the first one.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
So blocker she goes as V.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you
And
know.
Endos she goes as okay, blocker.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Okay. So we're going to go with Hanako.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You take your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Okay. Not allowing us to use this option. We're not intelligent enough. Okay, I'll convince him to release you. Sounds bad, but no. Okay, I got a maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence.
Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
I actually couldn't answer inside the elevator for some reason. That's all good.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
So there's another option where you don't take anything and then you both just die. So that's one option. Probably do that one last.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He has one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
Am I right, Zia?
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Still don't get it, do you? Jackie died because we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences.
The cards weren't lying. You've changed, and my senses tell me it's for the worse.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Surprise.
This is
Anders
costing me
Hellman.
time.
Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to King Tao.
This gone.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Same as me. So stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Got Johnny in check with beta blockers. And Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you. Let us go.
Okay, so let's try and save V.
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I failed to see what you and your sharp wits do here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, in fact. So just shut up and drive.
Now for the fun part. Limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
You notice how there aren't any mirrors at all in these vehicles.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult,
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not hers. Identify yourself.
I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka's expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fucking hell.
Breathe, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Lost it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
Okay.
I am in the bedroom in the center of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
We obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Wait a minute, what is going on here? Are we not in the estate already? I'm confused. Okay, let's just go this way. It slides. Okay, she's not sliding anymore. She's like,
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dueller in the garage on the left. They know you are here.
really?
You must neutralize them. All of them.
Oh, put her down!
Am I missing? Yeah? Oh, okay. I suppose it's to give that impression that there's something wrong with her. Maybe.
Shoot!
How are you shooting with one arm?
Any last words?
Because the other guards are probably on the level. This is supposed to be a... Am I supposed to call her? So...
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Okay, I was wondering actually what was going on there.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool. These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to?
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved. So as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now, I believe a war has just begun.
War's bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
So, someone is going to die, and I think
That's supposed to make me feel
it's
better.
gonna be Judy.
Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
And I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. Guys, I'll be back in 1.
Please. We are waiting.
So, while the first ending is like really shortens the game, like if you choose not to get involved either way. I wonder if those are actually implants, if it's just like, you know,
Is it not
some
too
sort of
early
makeup.
for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No thanks, my hands are fine. Take a drink.
Why not? Might help clear my head. Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Any of it reversible.
She asked you a question.
And I have no answer for her. Not here. Not without proper equipment.
Well, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
It's if they don't double cross us, which we always end up getting.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
He looks like a bored kid. Hopefully, brother's not waiting, because if he is, then it be a short ending.
Fuck! Will she manage?
She should.
I'll be
She's
fine.
not gonna make it. I think we actually need Johnny, because Johnny can still control her body when she can't. So on our own, we're gonna have issues. It's possible that maybe the story doesn't tell us, but it's possible that Johnny does actually step in
This way.
throughout, because she was performing quite well until now. It can be that he's always been
We'll get
holding her
another
hand.
chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you.
Definitely not a place
have
for kids.
A very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Chances that happening are rare. My testimony is worth
Odds of that happening are...
Higher than you may think. Come.
So shut her down completely.
We're going down?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
It's gonna
Because
blow up
I
the
am
tower.
not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Her father's. His brain downloaded.
Fathers. His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Never signed for this. Could have warned me. Why am I here? Not about to talk to you.
Zen?
Sylvian sends his regards. Why am I here? Could have warned me.
Could have given me a heads up.
No, I could not have.
Why?
私が公害を禁じたからだ。
V, you are being disrespectful.
Okay, why am I here?
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
In this for myself and alone, things wouldn't be near enough. Yet.
Doing this for myself, alone. And not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。
Does she want to put him into V's head?
It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here. Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
He better have not been killed.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same.
That's an honest answer.
Never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important's that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Okay, she's definitely not dressed.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It's a...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Oh, he's gonna blow up. Blow them all up.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
No, I will not let you treat me this way.
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, I was there.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked... They're here!
It's a brother.
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather our force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Like really?
建物全体よ。それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
Like I was saying, this gun... much better.
Our suits come down!
So many.
Taking heavy losses!
So I need to actually look for a non-lethal attachment to put on this weapon. And I don't know if I have any. Okay. Doing it. Make sure we don't kill him. Okay. We can't kill him. You can use it to block. It definitely is not alone.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
She's attacking me!
Problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Frag out!
What if you can actually like take over a mech? I'm sure possible. Or a drone.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Arasaka's division.
Oh. I was wondering.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do.
Who was
My
shooting?
Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Smash. I fucking knew it.
Survival favors the strong. There will be nothing left. This is beyond you. Pathetic! This is... You won't leave here alive.
Throw the knife.
Are you built to endure? Survival favors the strong. Come here. You won't leave here alive.
Man, you know, with the double jump, we should be able to get out of the way. But that is not the case. on. Yep. Let's go over. Doesn't like it. Go and kick.
Hands where I can see them. I'm taking fire. Lay it on her. She's bleeding. Finish her off. Got it.
Man.
$2,076.
You have received Netrunner support.
Intelligence Division effectively secures a core summit.
Go, go, go! Together!
Guards are taken care of.
Okay.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
I really never thought about upgrading like the weapons like with rockets and stuff.
Your mate has
Smash. I fucking knew it.
pathetic. There will be nothing left.
So we want to keep him from jumping. Uneven space, he shouldn't jump. Shouldn't be able to move so quickly either.
You won't leave here alive.
So V's got pretty good armor. We got him basically, where'd he go? I don't think he can jump. Okay. Oh, that's not. We've got one save. What he can do is he can actually grab her and then plug into her. What's the problem?
Losing cover!
Once I face
She attacked me! Open and fire!
Are you built to endure?
Heads down!
Why are you running? Blowing yourself up.
Is this a pain? What the sensation?
Smasher. Finally done and gone. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. How about that, Johnny? That was for you. Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Sister you almost killed?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed?
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A That guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense. I don't understand.
This. How you
The
want
heck is he
to help
talking about?
people forget their fear by killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Dude, what are you wearing?
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did?
No. Tell us.
Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You're morally bankrupt, abandoned, everything.
To think you once dared to lead your own gang, but dropped that. All your dreams, ideals, to seek power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Ooh. Is he a bomb now? Oh, please, not a bomb.
Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Okay, let's see if they're gonna save us. I wonder what is going on here.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
いいのよ。兄さん。もうおやすみなさい。
Okay, see if she survives. Yes, we didn't survive. Okay, can't do that right now.
I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
No, I've changed. Don't buy the rebel against the world. You stop
Jesus,
being
V.
just one.
All wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
If that's what you think. I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
Betty and said, yes, that's
What are you
why.
waiting for?
You chose to survive us.
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving, look ahead, stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
And part his friends.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated, if it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What was the deal? What was the deal?
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
And what's it about? Okay, what's it about?
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Get on, Johnny. Thanks for everything.
What are you waiting for?
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Okay, so in this one, yeah, we basically chose to save V, and that was the most direct route, Arasaka.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Even things strange. What happened to Johnny?
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing purple. What the...
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Okay. Master V?
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. I feel... empty. As if I was being pulled, stretched.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Okay.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife.
Wow.
End of note.
You still talk to her?
Please take the patient away.
Okay.
When in Kyoto,
characters
I hear
do.
the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto. Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Especially the young ones. They sit with your chart and then they look at what's wrong with you and then they look at the price list of the most expensive procedure to eat your medical aid with. Yeah. Best defense. Try not to ever be situation. Which he looks like. Looks so mad. She looks sick. Anybody? I suppose if she could get like Johnny to be like.
Come here.
Didn't work.
Waiting for you.
Mara.
Come here.
Pull her out.
Have been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedet.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
What the heck is Kiroshi? Okay. Oh.
And it was a sight to behold, he said.
That's what it is.
How a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
I ordered it. Okay. What's the device for?
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
Okay.
A higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
Mega building.
Enemy.
Death.
Principal.
Me.
Betrayal.
Johnny.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two.
Oh no.
They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Why not running?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Oh, forward. Oh, okay. My bad.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
I don't know what to think. Why as well today?
54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their bodies.
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed! Life is not portrayed!
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
Arasaka 社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Life.
Rebellion.
Me.
Me.
No idea.
The present.
Solitude.
The future.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk. Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
I never actually took note that that was Kyo, what it was called. This thing here that we're using. Blue now. Smurf. Sense to phone up first. Okay.
Hello?
Well, about damn time, V. Been trying to reach you for days now.
Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on.
What the hell happened to you?
Got the chip out of my head.
No, really? You're joking.
No, just had the procedure. Not feeling so hot.
Where are you?
Orbital station. Arasaka's. Think I'm gonna puke.
V, you idiot. Get back down to Earth now.
You know, I think I might be losing my mind.
Oh, fuck.
This place. It's killing me.
V, you even hear what you're saying? I mean, Arasaka. You let him take you into orbit, dig around in your head, and now you think to complain?
Doctor up here's a real cunt, let me tell you. Torturing me with stupid tests all the time.
Don't take anything they give you. Nothing.
Might sound cliche, but feels like they're hiding something.
Okay, enough. Get a grip. Grab a shuttle and get your ass back home.
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Fuck, V. I thought you were dead. I don't know what I'll do if I ever find out you're gone.
Really want to see you again.
I'm gonna hang up. And I want to see you back on Earth. In hours. No. Now.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
How's things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
Not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Well, they're allowing her to phone a friend, so I don't think she's in trouble.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yep. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Yeah, so to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, can't look at the mirror. Thought it would be a good contrast. Kitty. Bye, Kitty.
Hey.
Hey, V.
Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute, so, call you back later, huh?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. Have fun.
Will do. See ya.
Okay, let's see if we can get in touch with Hanako again. Oh, really? Okay. In space. Oh.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Up, up.
Several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No idea.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. I want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
It's solved.
Shit, it worked.
You're free now.
Good morning. Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
About what?
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Wanna talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once, already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief? Maybe Saburo wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
Oh, so this has to be your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Okay, become a construct in this. But then it ends here. Now let's go.
You have nothing to fear.
She's going to lose her life. Technically she dies.
Have you made your decision?
Okay, let's get the chip out.
I want to live.
As do most. There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Basically, she's gonna die.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
This would be the third time she dies. So wow, technically...
Hey V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup.
Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Technically, there's no like biggie.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who'd you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V. Hey, V. I'm calling to say goodbye. I finally decided to up and leave this city for good. Realize this place only gives you two choices. You either become an asshole, or eventually you get off by one. I hope you somehow find an alternative. Just a shame things had to end this way. Have a nice life, V.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you for all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldo Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Hey, V, so funny thing just happened. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, I could actually be fine. So, what else? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Bye! Hey, V, listen now. Stupid question, but do you think you could bail me out? Last night I was sitting at the bar just minding my own business, when some guy starts mouthing off about the kids on the farm, saying that they must have enjoyed being hooked up like cows, that they had it coming. Of course, I told him to shut his fucking mouth or else. Surprise, surprise, he didn't listen. So we took it outside and you know what happens next. They're holding me at the precinct in Little China. You know where. Holler if you can help your old river out one last time. Thanks. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Wow.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
So they possibly want his skills for the future. But either way, I don't really think there is a happy ending.
We had to pay the price.
But we'll play it again and we'll get it to leave. But it will be another playthrough because this was actually 3 hours long. And we'll see where this ends. So guys, I'm not editing anything for now. I may edit my videos in the future, but for now, it doesn't make sense for me to do it. So I definitely will start editing at least the live playthroughs in the future. But yeah, that's still to come. But okay, let's see what happens.
We had to pay the price.
I'm sure it's just going to end and allow us to continue further. But yeah, these endings go on for half an hour. We're about 15 minutes into it. So let it end. There's no way of skipping them. Fast forward credits. Or close. Let's fast forward credits. It can be closing. Okay, thanks for playing. Congrats, you've completed the main story line of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember, the Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue with your last open world checkpoint, where you will have special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Okay, sure. Okay. 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 Right. Botanical at Embers. Okay, so we'll go to the Ripper Doctor and add those things. I just saw one now. Okay, let's go to him. And then we'll go back here and meet Taniko. So let's add those upgrades. We'll just make playing the last bits a little bit easier, I suppose. Here's the clock. So we'll save the game after we add those changes, and then when next we play, we'll actually go back to Earth and end the story there. But then she dies, so it'll be just like the first one after playing all of that. But it'll be interesting to see. What the end actually is. But like I said, the reason why I'm doing this is because once I'm finished with this game, I don't think I'm going to play it again. And then we'll play through all of them like that as well. Then there will be a record, like whoever decides they want to see what happened under the other circumstances. Wait a minute, why can't I get in? Okay, he did say that he wanted to close up for the evening. Oh.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. Okay, this we got from the first playthrough. No, not. Oh, let's just go with that one. Suppose this will help us get through the last time. I don't have any of these. We'll have to go with the bonus set damage multiplier. Okay. We didn't. We probably will in the near future. Okay. Alright, so that is that. We'll save it and then we'll try and clear the game in another way with our next playthrough. So we don't get any additional points. These things are all open. Okay, let's save and we'll title this one V becomes a construct, alternative ending, V becomes a construct.
Stop talking about work. What chingada madre?
Elevator disabled. Well, choice-driven games. It's interesting that it ends this way. Okay, John is back. And alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here, and when next we meet, we will play it and try and get a different ending. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. If you are, please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.